Hello, this is Scott from Blue Loop Media, and I just wanted to make a quick video to demystify the whole this keyword within JavaScript objects that a lot of people are confused about. I was confused at the beginning too, but once you understand this simple mental model or a way of thinking about it, it's really simple. Um, so here on the screen, I have a simple object here with the property of name and a method that I made here called getName that returns the property of name. And then down below here, I'm just doing a console log of my object, and then I'm running the method getName, and then it should return Mary, which it does here over in the console log here, get Mary. So within the function, we have where we're referencing name using this keyword, and so this is basically a reference to what the object is that what this method is used inside this object. Um, so so this is the whole key. So what happens behind the scenes is right before you call a method off of an object, what JavaScript does behind the scenes is it goes to this function and it looks for anywhere where you have this keyword, and it basically does a search and replace, and it replaces it with whatever the variable of what your object is assigned to. So it goes to here, goes to your function, looks for this, and then replaces this with your variable name. And that's about it. Let's run it again. It should do the same thing, Mary. So that's all it's really doing in the background. That's why it's so confusing, because it's really kind of like, it's almost like it's rewriting your code um, um, behind the scenes, which it kind of is. I mean, it's doing some kind of voodoo behind the scenes. Let me set that back to this. So it only works with functions. So like if you did, it doesn't work with arrow functions, and it doesn't work in situations where if you have a function within another function. So let me show you a arrow function example. So we'll make a new property called age, assign it to 21, and we'll make a new method down here using the arrow function called getAge. And then we'll make it an arrow function. And we'll do the same thing. We'll just return this, and then we'll say return age. Let's copy this console log method here, and then call the getAge. And then run it, and it's going to say undefined, because it doesn't do that same thing that it does for regular methods or functions. It doesn't go there and do a search replace looking for all the thises. It sees this arrow function. It says I don't do that search replace with those. And then there's another scenario where if you have a function within a function. So let's just make a function called like inside function, and then we'll return this name, and then let's call it right after it. Whoops, let's do that after that. Oh no, that's right. So let's call it inside fun. Let's console log it out. Console log. We'll say inside. And then let's run it. So this is it's going to call the getName function. We define this function here, and then it's going to run it right here. And let's see what it does here. So inside, so it doesn't display anything because it's not seeing this keyword. So if you wanted to access this the name property within that function, there's a lot of people do it this way, where you assign this variable within the function to another variable. So let's do like constant and underscore this. A lot of people use that and then define it to this. So now we're assigning underscore this to this. And then we'll go down here and we'll change that to this. And then if we run it, it's going to do Mary. So just remember what it's doing, like right before we call that get name, it goes through there, looks for anywhere where it's just this keyword, and that basically finds it there, replaces it with the variable name of what your object is, and run it again. It should do the same thing. There you go. That's about it. So that's all it's doing. It's just right before you run a method, it's doing some magic voodoo behind the scenes. It looks through your function and replaces all of this wherever you have the keyword this, and just replaces it with the variable of the object that you assigned it to. And that's about it. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment. And subscribe if you want to, because I'm going to start making some more videos here soon. I haven't made any in a long while, so I'll talk to you soon.